Okay, now they can hear us. Yay!
Hi.
I'm a professional.
Hello.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 3 of our Monsterhearts Teen Monsters miniseries. I am super excited to see where today's adventure will take all of our beautiful, wonderful players and characters. But to start off with, if anyone is new to the stream or just needs like a little refresher, can everyone just go around and give us like the very basic? This is the character I'm playing, and this is my skin, my playbook, because I feel like we might need a little reminder of like what kind of monsters you all are. Bella, go first.
So I am. Do I tell them like the monster I am? Thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm the werewolf. I play Bella Hawthorne, who is a angsty, artsy kind of girl. She's very suspicious of everybody. I kissed Hannah in the closet, so that was an exciting part of my journey so far. And yeah, figure out some more stuff today. Yeah.
Awesome possum. We'll see what more adventures you get up to, and if you ever wolf out. I'm really excited to see if that happens. Next up, Tom on Sanity Live. Tell everyone you and what kind of monster you are.
A deep down monster. No, my name is Tommy Dingle in the game, and I am a filthy mortal. I don't really have much going on for me. I'm a farm boy from out of town. I'm a fish out of water. I'm trying to get my bearings, find out how life works in the big city, and I'm very dedicated to one woman who doesn't really know I exist, but it kind of just is making me do a yearbook for her, Emily. Did you want me to go over my move and my darkest self, or should we keep that a big secret?
No, I don't know. We haven't gone into Darkest Self yet. So when it comes up, I feel like will be the time when we'll explain what exactly that is. But now you know, everybody, there's even deeper and darker shit happening under the surface of all these characters. Next up, the deepest and the darkest. Harley, Fred Witchery, tell us about you and what kind of monster you are.
I'm the worst monster of all. I'm a mean teenage girl. I'm the queen, which basically just means that like I'm the head of a clique, and for me that's the cheerleading squad. I'm the head cheerleader, and I'm just really mean. And I have two other cheerleaders, Emma and Cordelia, who are part of my gang. Emma's like a Walmart me, and then Cordelia is like a Brienne of Tarth kind of buff bodyguard kind of person. And my beloved boyfriend Brad, who we found out last episode, is cheating on me with Emma. Yay! High school is very fun and cool. And I am alternatively nice and mean to Hannah, and I'm trying to be nice to Bella, and I have a thing for Tom, but I'm also alternatively nice and mean to Tom. So I just am flip-flopping between nice and mean to everybody. I don't know why I'm doing it, but let's just blame hormones, okay? And yeah, and I'm running for Homecoming Queen as well with Brad.
Amazing. Our other homecoming queen contestant, the beautiful Hannah. Hannah, tell
Hi.
everybody who you are and what kind of monster you're playing.
Hi, I'm Hannah, and I play Hannah. And she is the Fae, which is kind of this mystical, magical creature. We haven't quite delved into how she got there as of yet, but maybe we will soon. Who knows? And she is currently she wants Harley to like her. She's quite confused about where she stands with Bella. Tom and her have had some interesting times together, I guess.
I feel like
Let's
you've
say.
trauma bonded. Like
yeah, for sure. She's also running for Homecoming Queen with Chad, who is her puppy. I mean, her best friend, and we've had some beautiful fan art of the both of them looking with Chad just as a golden retriever, and it's
next
beautiful.
episode I'm gonna have a like fan art showcase.
Yes.
I didn't set that up for this stream, so I can't show it properly. But there's been some like really cute fan art done, and I'm like, someone made like a poster for me as well, and I'm like,
I haven't seen the You poster. Oh my god, I'm so
really
excited.
cute. I would show you if I didn't have like a million screens taken up right now.
Okay, but
yeah,
we do have. I offer as the professor. I offer extra credit to any student that wishes to go over the events of the last episode. Would anyone like to volunteer?
yes. I'd love to.
She's been preparing for this moment.
Okay, so quite a lot happened. But so it started, we had an anime viewing party where everyone got a little bit tipsy apart from Harley. And at that party, Bella and Hannah had a little smooch in the closet. After Harley kind of hinted that Bella might be into Hannah a little bit. Then whilst driving home, Bella and Hannah ran across an animal and it like took them off the road and everything. Well, they swerved out the side way. Not sure what animal it could be, a wolf, a bear, a deer, who knows? But Bella did make Hannah promise not to tell anyone, even though she had already told a couple of people. But now she'll be quiet. Then the main event, I think, that happened was that Tom ran into Brad and Amma, who are Harley's boyfriend and best friend, making out in the dark room at school. Tom being a good friend, wanting to, let Hannah know that Chad was making out with someone in the dark room. So then when Hannah asked Chad about it, through a series of unfortunate events, it came out that it was not in fact Chad and it was Brad. And so then Chad called out Brad in front of everybody at the entire school at lunchtime, embarrassing Harley in front of everyone. Then Hannah, Bella, and Tom tried to comfort Harley as she had a little cry. And then Tom took a beautiful photo of these three ladies who were not necessarily the best of friends. It was a great photo, probably. And we ended.
What section of the yearbook is that even going to go in? Like cafeteria.
Best
and it's just me
friends.
crying. Like, come to the cafeteria.
Cafeteria class, my favorite.
And then we ended with Hannah, Bella, and Marissa at the arcade, traumatizing probably an already traumatized man even more.
Wait, maybe say why he's traumatized. Some people might not have been here for like the first episode.
He is traumatized because his brother was found dead not too long ago.
His brother is dead?
Brother?
His dead brother?
I thought I got it wrong. I was like, what?
No, you're right. You're right.
He's the dead one. The brother that died.
He's dead.
I quote Bella, "I'm sorry for your life, brother, Brandon." And that's kind of where we left things. Yeah.
Amazing. Such an eventful episode.
I genuinely think the Bella conversation is probably the funniest thing that's happened in this whole series, like bar anything else. It topped the TV thing for me. It's like, oh, yeah.
Oh, you again.
Yes. Yeah, he was nicer to me than to Hannah.
Oh, yeah. And also, I came to Brandon genuinely out of empathy and respect, and he basically told me to fuck off. I was so done.
I mean, it's hard to be a kid whose brother was carved up by maybe a
His
human.
brother died?
Is he dead? His dead brother.
His dead brother.
Wait, when's his brother coming back? Wait.
Oh, he's not.
Oh, why not?
He's totally dead.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You mean the brother that died? Yeah, that one. Okay, so we will resume. Imagine we have this was the last time on of Buffy the Vampire. Teen Monsters. This was the last time on preview, and then we snap back to almost exactly where we left off last time when the episode ended. We have Marissa, who has just been joined by her friend Bella. We have Hannah looking kind of dejected behind the counter as she makes a pizza or something, whatever it is that she actually does at her work. We have Brandon with his old 90s headphones over his ears, and you could hear everything he's listening to because they were absolutely not soundproof at all. And then, so it turns out that Marissa, who had just recently joined the cheerleading squad, had not been paying attention at all to the fact that she actually needed to go to cheerleading practice. So into the arcade walks all of the cheerleading squad, headed by, of course, Harley, Amma, and Cordelia, all in uniform, walking in the classic pyramid with Harley in the front, just beelining straight for Bella and Marissa's table as Marissa has like a giant thing of pizza with like melty cheese coming down her face, like just putting it up to her mouth, and then just oh.
Hi, Marissa. Hi.
Hi.
How's your day?
I
How's things?
was just getting some food.
Yeah,
after
that's okay. What kind of pizza is it? It looks really good.
pepperoni.
That's awesome. I don't eat pepperoni, but like I do kind of miss pepperoni, honestly. So it's like looking at it, I'm like, anyway, Super Orkies, you did miss cheerleading practice today, which is okay. We allow like one missed practice, so that's like that done now basically. But that's like totally cool because you'll be punctual and stuff. But there was like some like admin stuff that we had to go over, because like you're new and stuff. So I was wondering if I could like talk to you about that really quickly.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I just kind of, well, I mean, I'm still kind of don't believe that I made it on the squad. I kind of just forgot, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
But isn't it like it's like important to you though, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine then. Yeah. So do you think like we can like me, you, Emma, like Cordelia was like go in like the bathrooms for a second? We're just gonna discuss like uniform stuff, just like timings, and I don't Bella, like no offense, it's just kinda like private, like secret cheerleading squad stuff.
It's a public bathroom though, so I could go in there if I wanted.
Yeah, you could, but like I would hope that you would like respect our privacy and like not do
It's
that.
an arcade bathroom.
Yeah,
I don't want to
but,
join
like-
you, but I could if I wanted.
Yeah, but I want to take Marissa outside because like it's cold and it's like a busy, bustling arcade, very thriving economy that we have here. So I was thinking the bathroom's the most private place we could go. So, is there anywhere better we could go, Bella? Do you think that's like more private?
No, go ahead. Go.
Okay,
go for
cool.
it.
Yeah. Okay, Marissa, can we like steal you real quick, please?
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Bella. I forgot. I wouldn't have suggested we were hang out. I'll be right back, and then we can.
Yeah.
I
No,
don't
it's
know.
really quick. Don't even worry about it. It's totally fine.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
And Marissa puts down her half-eaten pizza on the table and stands up and is kind of just like wiping her face with her sleeve. Super dirty. She walks into the bathroom, and so who's coming into the bathroom? I feel
It's-
like there's still some unnamed cheerleaders who are like kind of standing in the middle of this arcade.
Yeah,
trying not-
it's like Emma,
trying not to touch
Cordelia, and me and
anything.
Marissa, and I just leave the rest of the squad just like milling around the arcade.
They're trying not to touch anything. They're looking like, I mean, the cheerleading uniforms are brown and yellow because those are school colors, but they don't fit into this neon environment. They're definitely like trying not to touch anything, standing away from like every weird sweaty nerd that they hate because, you know, classic 90s television cheerleaders. But you go into the bathroom with Marissa and well, Hannah, how often would you say you clean this bathroom?
As little as I possibly can.
Amazing. So the bathroom is a fucking sty. The trash can is overflowing with paper towels, and like there's definitely a piece of pizza that was left in the bathroom trash can that is now like rotted and smelly. There's graffiti all over the walls that people have just like written shit. There's definitely like call for a good time, and then it says like 8675309, like the number that we all know doesn't actually connect to anything anymore, but someone thought it was funny. And it has 2 stalls and 2 sinks, and there's not actually any mirrors. It's just the like shiny piece of metal that is made to like kind of
Oh, I
reflect. But
hate
they don't
that.
want
Oh my
they don't want
God.
glass because the kids might break them. So this is the bathroom at the arcade. It's great. So what did you want to talk about?
Right. So basically, just like 3 questions really quickly. So number 1, what is your uniform size again, just so we can get one from like the stock or whatever?
Medium?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Number 2, what? So like Marissa, what's the day today? Right? Like, what's the day today?
It's the 16th of October.
Right. So it's Wednesday, Right. Yeah. So it's Wednesday today, Marissa. And it's like 7 p.m. So this time minus 1 hour every week you have to be free. So like Wednesday, 6 p.m. Are you free?
Okay.
Every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Yeah.
Okay, and she like takes out a pen and starts writing it on her hand, which is definitely sweaty. And just like, okay, Wednesday, 6 p.m.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like
Okay.
medium size uniform, Wednesday, 6 p.m. for the meetings. And the third thing is just because you're like new, we do have to just do this little like galley friendship ritual thing that we do. Okay.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Like you see how we have these little like friendship bracelets? Like me, Emma, Cordelia, like we have these little like, friendship bracelets and stuff. It's for like the top tier cheerleading people. And I just really like to cheer a lot. I like your energy and I want to like keep bringing you up among the ranks. And I was just thinking that we could do this little thing. And I've got one for you and I bring out this little like cheerleading, like little like friendship bracelet thing. It's like whatever Marissa's favorite colors are. I've just like got them and it's a bunch of like little beads and stuff.
What are Marissa's favorite colors, Bella?
I'd say orange and purple.
Okay, orange and purple.
Okay, cool. So yeah, it's orange. It's orange and purple. Yeah. So like, is that okay? It's really quick. Like, it's just like super quick.
Yeah, this is like, I mean, it was really cool when you came over to my house, but Bella I kind of just thought it was like this is all really surreal.
Yeah. No, like you're really nice. Like I think you're really nice, really talented. I think you and Tom would be like really cute together. Like.
She totally blushes. She goes,
Yeah,
"Be right."
like you guys are really cool. Don't worry. Okay, Emma, can you get a thing for me, please?
And Emma gets the thing. What is the thing that Emma's getting for you?
Oh, it's a knife.
Oh, yeah. So Emma, she nods at you, and she's looking a little obsequious, like she just did a bad thing earlier today, and she's like, "Okay, I'll do whatever you say." And she pulls out one of those knives that you flip open.
Oh my god, like a pink little switchblade. I love that.
Yeah, a pink switchblade. And yeah, it's definitely pink and it has like her name written on it. And she like pulls it out and flips open the blade, and then Marissa, the beet red that was on her face when you mentioned Tom, it just drains out like, huh.
Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Not like, okay, no, sorry. It's not like a knife. No, this is just like for like self-protection because Emma's dad is like really about like her walking home at night and stuff. It's not like a knife, but it is like, it's like a little like blood pact thing. So like I prick your hand, like you prick my hand, then we go like boop boop, and it's like we're like blood sisters, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't that like not hygienic?
Oh, we have band-aids and stuff. Cordelia has like band-aids and antiseptic, so it's fine.
I don't want to get like a disease. I'm sure that you're not diseased.
No.
I'm sure.
Oh my god, no.
Can I walk into the bathroom at this point?
You can if you want to.
Okay, I'm coming in.
Hi, Bella.
So you come into the bathroom. It's already very crowded. Because it's a small bathroom and you're not in the stalls. And I would say that like you walk into Cordelia's back because she was standing by the door. So you might not see straight away that there's just a knife being brandished in the bathroom. So Harley, you see the door like open slightly.
I tell Emma to put the knife away. I just gesture for the knife to go away.
Okay. Emma like puts it behind her back.
Hi, Bella. Hi. We're just literally almost done. Like, literally almost done.
What's going on in here, Marissa? What are you guys doing?
And Marissa looks to Harley and then looks to Bella. And I feel like this is almost like I want there to be like a competition of loyalties almost, right? So I feel like I want both you and Harley to roll to see like who can pull the strings on Marissa, right? Okay. So Bella, you have a string on Marissa. Harley does not.
I have a string on Bella.
You could try and pull your string on Bella to just be like leave and don't
that's
like
what I want to do if I could do
into
that.
I want to use my string to have Marissa tell me what the fuck
I want to use my string on you to make you leave.
Okay, I feel like first things first, I want you both to roll 1d6 to see who gets to act first.
Okay.
Is it highest number that goes first or lowest that goes first?
Sorry, how do I do this again?
Just /R in chat space 1d6.
Okay.
And the higher number is the faster person.
Okay. Yes.
So, Bella, you get to act first. You walk into the bathroom, you ask Marissa, like, what are you doing? Like, what's happening in here? And you have a string on her. So, will you roll to pull that string? Roll 2d6 plus the number of strings, which you have one.
Yes. I will do that. So wait, how do I do this?
R2d6, and then we'll mentally add 1.
R2d6. Okay.
So 7.
So a 7 is the partial success.
Mhm.
So what you get from Marissa, like you walk in and you see that she's looking super uncomfortable. She's very pale, and she's looking back and forth from you to Harley. And Harley, like, she looks at you. She kind of looks a little bit like, I'm not sure. But she looks back at Bella, and because you got a partial success, like, she'll give you some information, but she's not going to give you all the information. So she's like, oh, well, Harley was getting my uniform size, and then, like, she made me a friendship bracelet, and then we were just gonna, like, make a sister promise.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
just
sure.
like, it's
What's
just
a
like,
sister promise?
it's basically like an oath. It's like girl code, right? So if you're on the cheerleading squad, like, you don't, like, kiss, like, your friend's exes. Like, we don't go through the position on the pyramid that everyone else wants. Like, we don't sit in certain places during lunch or whatever. But we're kind of willing to budge on that
So
for
that's
Marissa
it?
because, yeah.
It's rules?
Yeah, it's just like
That's
rules that you have to follow. And, like, it's like a sister promise, like, girl code thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally, we're almost
And
done.
a friendship bracelet? I don't know.
Bella,
this
can I
feels
pull my
weird.
string on Bella, please?
Now
Marissa,
you can,
you're
you can act. Yes, you can do your role now
Bella,
that
like,
she's-
we're literally almost done. Like, if I could just, like, if you could just, like, leave for, like, a second, like, we're nearly done. Do I have to roll?
So you're
I mean-
tempting her to do what you want?
Yeah, I would like her to
You
leave
can
the
roll.
bathroom.
You get to choose, Bella. So you can choose to do what she's asking you to do, and you get one experience point, or you can choose to not do it, and then you get nothing.
I'm gonna not do it.
Do I lose my string on her now?
I wonder.
That's not fair. That's like, what's pulling it for?
Sorry, Harley. I know you want me to leave so bad.
I
but
really want you to leave.
My girl Marissa's in there, okay?
It's just a sister, but I don't see the problem.
You're so scary.
It's just.
I feel
what
like
do you
I
mean?
feel like you have spent the string. So you could choose to like give her a condition or roll against her or add to a harm that you're dealing her. Of course, you have to deal her harm. But, like, if you're offering this string to, like, do what you want, like, I do think you'd lose the string. Like, you spend it
Okay.
to make the move.
Okay, but she hasn't done what I want, so I can either give her a condition or I can. I don't know what condition to give her then. Can I give her the condition of, like, people think that she's really selfish because she's, like, refusing to, like, help, like, let Marissa go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
Or, like, clingy or.
clingy, selfish. I think
Yeah.
nosy would also work.
Okay, I'm gonna say nosy. I'd like to give her the condition of, like, that people know that she's, like, nosy.
Okay,
Ugh,
so you take
true.
the condition nosy. Bella
Love
is
you.
both a negative Nancy and nosy.
What am I? I forget mine. Mine is, like, jealous and can't win
Jealous.
everyone over. I hate it here. That's just me.
Nosy, don't want my friend to get fucking stabbed.
I'm not trying to stab her. I'm trying to prick her. Just, like, a little. It's like a little bit. So wait,
So-
yeah.
Bella doesn't want to leave. And, like, everyone in the room, and kind of a little bit Marissa too, is like what's the problem? But Marissa's also, like, scared, and so she's like, well, maybe we can, I mean, bathroom's not really clean, like, maybe we could do this a different time or somewhere else.
Okay, can we just, like, before you leave the arcade tonight, is that okay? Bella, is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well.
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
I mean, it's really crowded in here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we can just do it like just you and me, and then I'll just tell Emma and Cordelia that like you did it, and it's fine. It's literally just like a couple of sentences, so it's like totally fine.
Okay.
So I'll just
Okay,
like come get
sure.
you after the arcade is like after you're about to like leave the arcade, and then we'll just like talk, and then.
Yeah, I just want to finish my pizza.
Oh my god, yeah, no, I'm so sorry to like take away from that, and Bella, I'm really sorry that like I was rude and pulled her away, and I would say that like I'm just trying to get your friend on the team here, and it's just like 5 seconds of her time, and you're like being a little bit like clingy with it, and I did help you out in the past,
It
if
makes
you
no
remember,
sense. It makes
with
no
a certain
sense.
thing.
The bracelets and all that.
I know that you've never had friends before, Bella. I totally get that, but on the cheerleading squad, we're all really close friends, so we have like
You
friendship
don't like
bracelets and
Marissa.
such.
You don't like Marissa, and
Why
I
wouldn't I like? Why wouldn't I like Marissa? What's wrong with
because
Marissa? Why
you're
wouldn't I like her?
you. Because you're you. Okay, you
What am
have
I?
nothing in common with her. I just do your little thing, but I'm watching you.
Okay, do you want to like leave and like not watch me really quickly so I can do my little thing and I won't bother you for the rest of the night? Or like,
Oh, okay, sure, yeah. I don't want to see you anymore. Goodbye.
does she leave me alone in the bathroom with Marissa?
Do you?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay, so
but I'm waiting right outside the door.
That's
okay?
fine.
Bella leaves. Bella knows something's going down, but isn't willing to get physical in any way, and didn't get a full success on her roll. So Bella leaves. Marissa's looking like she's the rope in tug of war, but she's like, okay,
Okay,
so
super
it's
quick.
just like a little,
Yeah, it's just like a pinch. Okay, just like close your eyes really quick. Okay. And
She goes,
I poke Marissa's thumb with the
Okay.
knife, and then Emma pokes my thumb with the knife, and I just make our thumbs kiss, and I go like that.
and
And
now you
then-
both have AIDS. No.
No, but yay! And then I get a little band-aid I get a little antiseptic from Cordelia, and I pat Marissa's thumb, and I put a band-aid over it, and then I'm just gonna be like, oh my god! Can you believe that? They leave like random sharps in this bathroom. That's so gross. Very loudly, and then I'm gonna band-aid my thumb as well and tuck it into my fist, and then we're done.
So next Wednesday.
Yep, next Wednesday, 6 p.m.
Okay.
Okay, cool. And I might like say bye to you as well at the end of like when you're done with the arcade stuff. Like we might say like bye.
Okay.
as well. Okay.
All right.
Cool. Okay. Cool.
And then she walks out, and Bella, you're like right there. She's looking at the like, is it like, I don't know, a Powerpuff Girls band-aid on her
Yeah,
thumb?
it's like a pink Powerpuff Girls band-aid.
She's like, okay,
What'd you do in there?
just bonding.
How? How did you bond?
Well, like she gave I told
Just
It
tell
was-
me, Marissa, what's going on?
we're just blood sisters now.
Blood sisters? What does that mean?
I don't know.
What'd she do?
She just like, and she like she'll take the band-aid off and just like show you and just be like, it's just a little like,
That's weird. That's weird that a head cheerleader wants to mix blood with you. You can get AIDS that way too, by the way.
I mean,
Because
she
she's a
probably doesn't
whore.
have-
Who knows? Don't do this stuff again.
Okay.
God, Marissa, I leave you alone for 2 seconds. You're mixing blood. We've never even mixed blood, and we've been friends for years because that's not what real friends do. They don't mix blood.
So you don't want to?
No, I don't. This is all very weird. Just be more like, protect yourself. Don't just bend over backwards because she's
It
a
didn't seem like
stupid,
a
pretty
very big.
cheerleader.
It didn't seem like a very big deal.
It's weird. It's weird, Marissa.
Well, you wear wolf ears. That's weird.
Yeah, but it's not blood. It's not like a harm. It's just an aesthetic that I like. Deviant art is my life. Let's move on. Either way, I'm going to your next cheerleading practice because I don't trust her. I'll sit and watch. I don't care. She doesn't own the school squad yard.
Okay, well, let's. I'm hungry. Let's just finish the pizza, and then I don't know. We could do bonding that's not bloody,
Okay,
like anime. We could watch anime
sure.
or whatever. Anyway, and she goes back to the table. So Harley, were you like gonna hang out here?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like literally just like in like the corner, and I'm just gonna hang out with Emma and Cordelia and stuff. And we're gonna try and like, if there's any like adult men that like come into the arcade, we're gonna try and convince them to be like, is there any alcohol at the bar? Can you like ask? Can you like get us some? Can you like get us some alcohol?
No, it's an arcade.
Yeah, we don't know that though, so we're like, hi.
So
We've never
do
been to
you-
the stinky
you-
arcade.
Hannah, you were kind of just like hanging out behind the like arcade like prize wall, watching these people go in and out of the bathroom, and then you see that Harley is just loitering, which isn't. Do you don't really come to the arcade that much, do you, Harley?
No.
Or is this someplace? No. So Harley is like, do you want to do anything? Do you want to talk to her? Do you want to? do
I
your
think
job and
I've
keep your nose down?
probably mainly observed everything that's been going on, and then I might just kind of be like, "Oh, hey, Harley," if we cross paths.
If we do cross paths, I will very cheerily like wave at you and be like, hi Hannah, like hey, hope your shift is
Okay.
going okay.
I mean, I'm guessing I know because I used to be on the cheer squad. I know the blood thing. Do I?
You don't know the blood thing.
Okay,
It's
that's
me.
fine. Cool. I'm fine with that. That makes me feel safe. I'll just, yeah, I'd probably just say hi. I don't think I'd necessarily, if there's like the whole cheer squad, I'm not going to be like, I'd say hi to the people I know, but that's about it.
Okay. Bella, do you have anything else I feel like you've already addressed most of the misbehaviors with Marissa. Was there anything else you wanted to do before like we close this scene out?
No, I'm just upset.
Okay. So there's awkward pizza chewing and like maybe a little bit of DDR because Marissa feels bad and wants to like do the thing that she said we were gonna do. And then like the night, it's like the arcade doesn't close until pretty late, but Marissa is just probably like, okay, so like, did you want to go somewhere else, or like I have homework to do that I was maybe gonna actually do, maybe not though, like we could do something else if you wanted to. I feel bad because now I'm getting popular and you're like still not.
What?
I just want to make sure that you still know that I'm your friend, even though I like have really cool friends
You
now.
think you're popular now?
I love her so much.
Well,
I thought you didn't like popular girls. I thought I thought we weren't like that. You're not supposed to. Why are you just?
I mean,
You
it's
you
just
want to
like-
mix blood with people? Is that your new thing?
No, I mean, I'm just saying that like, yeah, I didn't like them before they like accepted me, but now like Harley seems nice and cool, and I don't know the other
She's not
girls are-
cool. She's shady. You're being
Well-
super naive.
Well,
and
everyone
it's
else in school
honestly-
thinks she's cool, Bella.
Why do you care about being cool? You never cared about being cool.
You only don't care because you aren't cool.
That really hurts. And you know what? Like, I hope she fucks you over because you clearly don't care about me anymore. And when you come crawling back, I'm not even going to say I told you so because it's not even going to be worth my time. Because clearly, like, you just want to be popular now because you have a sleepover and she stabs you with a whatever. Your cheer was shit. I stand by what I said. This all started with your cheer, which was laughable. And then I'm not saying this because I'm a bitch. I'm just honest with you. There's no way she wants you on the team for some reason. I don't know why,
This is so mean.
but we'll find out.
You don't have to be so negative all the time, Bella. Like maybe a good thing just happened to me because like I don't know. Good things happen to people sometimes.
Good luck with that, Marissa. Good luck with that.
I guess
I'm not watching anime with you this week.
Oh no, it's the last cut. The final blow.
I guess I'll see you at school then.
Yeah, whatever.
Do I
Bye.
see this happen? Can I like?
It's happening in the middle of everything. Like this isn't this massive Scandia. This is like a 3 rows of games arcade.
I'm just gonna go up to can I go up to Marissa and just be like, hey Marissa, we're just gonna like hang out really quickly and like talk about the plans for like tomorrow's stuff, if you
Sure,
wanna come."
yeah, I'll hang out with my friends. Looks at Bella and like turns around and like she links arms with you and like turns around like, now we're best friends.
We trot over to the corner and just go hang out.
If is Bella kind of like gonna stay there alone for a bit?
Bella's standing in the
It's
middle
free.
of all the arcade machines looking dejected. I mean, you can do whatever.
I'd probably just be. I mean, I heard all of it, so I guess I would just like kind of go over and be like, "Is everything okay, Bella? I just heard that whole thing." No.
No. I feel really confused. Harley took Marissa in the bathroom to mix blood. Is that something she did with you as a cheerleader?
She did. No, I've never mixed blood with Harley.
Yeah, that's why this is so weird to me, and it's just really hurtful because like, yeah, Marissa's like annoying and whatever, but she's like my best friend. She's been my best friend for years, and she just leaving after 2 days of hanging out with Harley, and it's like it just feels like shit. So I'm just
Yeah, that fucking sucks. It's because I mean Harley's like the popular one, and it's cool to feel popular and wanted and cool. It's nice to feel cool, but she'll know that you're there for her really, and Marissa will come back. I'm sure. Marissa even.
yeah, I don't even know if I want her to, but whatever. I just
Ooh. You can. I mean, I'm just gonna be behind the pizza bar. Like you can just chill here if you want.
okay, thanks. I will.
And then I do my job, but I make small talk with Bella as I do it.
I mean, your job is pretty much to stand there and make sure no
Yeah.
one steals anything, so it's fine.
Also, you should definitely clean the bathroom.
It's really gross in that. I'm just gonna wait. Someone tomorrow can do it, I'm sure.
Yeah, whatever.
There's this one other girl that works at the arcade, and she also doesn't want to clean the bathroom.
No one wants to do it.
She works on like the 2 days a week that you don't, and it's just like, well, she works more, so it's her responsibility.
And I'm like, she works less. It's her responsibility.
All right, so is there anything else that needs to go down tonight? Harley, you were gonna spend the night at your super cool boyfriend Brad's house. Do we want to?
Yeah, so I hang out with Marissa and Cordelia and Emma and stuff at the arcade for however long, and then I go to Brad's house to stay over, and I see his mom.
Okay, so tell me, Brad is, this town's named Bains Falls, and Brad is Mr. Baines Worthington. So tell me a little bit about their ridiculously expensive house.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm imagining that's one of those houses where it's like you open the door and it's like has like a foyer, like a specific like entrance room, and then also like 2 staircases that like go up to the top floor or whatever, and like the rest of the house is like also there. I also imagine that the bathtub has a ledge in the wall so you can put your laptop there and you can watch TV, and I imagine that even though
You
it's the
mean
90s,
you can put your
Walkman
massive
there.
90s?
Yeah,
like-
no, they have enough space. They've done that. It's a gigantic ledge box, and they put
Got
an LCD TV in there, and you can watch TV. And they have like those speakers in all the house with like radios and stuff, and it's like white marble floors and like hardwood everywhere. And they have like a pantry, like a walk-in pantry as well with like a bunch of food, and like they have that ice thing in the front of their fridge, which to me is the epitome of richness. Is that ice dispenser in the front of a fridge?
Okay. So you knock on the door of Brad's house, and do they have like a butler or not that fancy?
I don't think they have a butler.
Okay. So there's a moment where like it takes some time to walk across the expanse of this entire house, and then the door opens and it's your favorite boyfriend's mom. What's Brad's mom's name?
Oh, I think I just called her Mrs. Baines.
Mrs. Baines Worthington. She doesn't have a name.
I didn't give her a name.
All right,
call
so
her Trish. Can we call her Trish? That sounds like
okay,
a nice
she's
name.
Trish.
I love Trish.
So Trish opens the door, and she looks like, imagine the woman who was homecoming queen, and then she was like Miss Arkansas or wherever this is. And then she grew up into trophy wife. So she's done everything possible to just maintain her I was Miss Arkansas for as long as possible. So she has like long, like I don't know, like blonde, platinum blonde hair that's got like a little like artful wave to it. And
I like
she's
to imagine I
wearing,
try and impersonate her like a little bit sometimes. Like I'm
yeah.
like she's like my style icon.
And she's wearing just like, you know, the pearls, the necklace of pearls, and just like a dress that looks like you should never wear it in the kitchen because you would probably totally ruin it the first time tomato sauce splashed on you. But she has like a cute little like frilly apron on top of it. And it somehow like humanizes her. Like she goes from this perfect, like I could literally walk on stage for a beauty pageant to like now she looks cute and nice because she's wearing this like frilly polka dot apron. She's like, oh my goodness, Harley, welcome, come on in. I didn't know you were staying tonight.
Yeah, hi. I'm so sorry to come over. It's just like I just miss Brad a lot, and I
Oh
didn't
no,
get
you're
to talk to him
welcome
much
anytime,
today. Yeah,
sweetie,
that's
anytime at
cute.
all.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Come in, come in, come in. And she like motions you towards the kitchen that smells like red wine, garlic, and tomato sauce. And she's like,
Ooh.
I'm making lasagna tonight. Did Brad tell you we're having lasagna? But
Yeah,
don't
he
worry.
did. Yeah.
Food that you don't eat at home has 0 calories. And she like winks at you.
Also, I just want to say, Bluejay, the fuck ship up bar just got filled. So
Oh shit.
heads up for that one.
Oh.
Tomorrow will be a fun school day.
Okay, so yeah, so she like sits you. Would you like some wine, honey? Brad's like I don't know upstairs or something.
Oh no, that's like totally fine. Thank you so much. I'll just have like some cucumber water, and then I'm just gonna go see him.
Oh yeah, of course. And she like there's like one of those, you know, when you go to a party and they have the water dispenser, but it's filled with like water and cucumbers like all the time. Someone replenishes the ice, but you don't know who.
The
Yeah,
ice
of course,
goblins.
of course. Brad's is Brad still treating you well?
Yes, you know he always does. Oh my god, no, you raised like such a good boy. He's so sweet. Don't even worry. You're great.
Isn't he just?
Yeah.
Okay. Were you here to see him or
Yeah,
dinner
I
will be
was
ready? I
just
can
wondering if
have
I
it
can
brought
sleep
up
over.
to you too if you want. Or
Yeah, that would be good. I just want to like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming over. You're
That's
so
okay.
sweet.
Do you think I have and I get my bag. I'm like I have like my white button up. I was wondering if you could iron it because my
Oh, of
mum's one
course.
broke, so I
Yeah,
don't have.
yeah. Just leave it here. I'll take care of it.
Okay,
Don't
cool.
worry
If it
about
smells weird, it's just because like I like got really crammed at the Chilean practice and I was like so sweaty and gross and stuff, so it just like might smell a little bit bad, but it's just because of that. It's not-
Don't
Okay.
even worry. You don't
Okay.
need to make excuses. I was a cheerleader too in my
Yeah.
time.
No, it's like super. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
All right. I'll bring it up when it's ready. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Thank you. I go up.
So do you go up to
I
see
go
Brad?
up to see Brad. I mosey on up.
So Brad has a room that in most houses would be the master bedroom. It's his though because his mom loves him so much.
The idea of him like getting to
Um,
like 16 and kicking his parents out of the master bedroom is hysterical to me.
And it's massive for one, and the bed is also massive. But Brad is currently sitting in like this lazy boy chair in front of the biggest TV you've ever seen, playing some sort of shooter video game. I don't know what the
Good for
90s.
him.
I don't know, a Call of Duty.
Doom.
One of them. Doom. So he's sitting and he's got like his headphones on and he's just like "Bah, bah, 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 bah," and like being really loud and it's on speakers, but this is a very rich house, so every room is kind of soundproofed, so you couldn't hear it when you were downstairs. And he's just like absorbed in this. And you can see where he dropped his backpack and didn't touch it at all. Like he's not done any of his homework. He doesn't care. Like just straight to the video games.
I'm just gonna go to like the ensuite bathroom that he probably definitely has and just take like the shampoo and conditioner that like I leave in there and like take my soap and stuff and like all the like me things and just put them in my bag, and then I'm just gonna go like flop on his bed and just let him do his gaming.
Okay. Do you at any point attempt to like get his attention, or are you just like here and you don't care?
No, I'm just like there and I don't really care. In my brain I'm just gonna talk to him in the morning.
Okay. So there's a point during like the night where he's finally done playing and he looks over it and he's like, "Oh, I didn't see you come in. Like, he does not pay any attention to you until he's like getting up to go to bed.
Dream man. I loved that. Hi, yeah. I was just staying over. I'm like super duper tired though. I had like such a long day. So I was just gonna go to sleep now.
You know, honestly, I didn't think that you were still gonna come over after everything with Emma.
Yeah,
You
well,
know?
I mean, I remember I said like last time that like if it happened again, like, but this is like different. It's like different circumstances, so it's not like the same thing. You know what I mean? Because like last time it was like,
You
some
must really be into me.
yeah. I mean, how can I
And
not
he's
be?
like
Like, look
walking.
at
He's like
you.
walking towards you.
Oh, I hate it here.
and
Oh God.
putting like he's doing this strut that you know is like Brad putting the moves on you.
Oh no, I have to fuck my boyfriends. My worst nightmare. Um, men. Yeah. I mean, how could I not? Like, look at you. You're like, you know, you.
Yeah.
So
I know.
yeah.
You know, you used to be so like assertive, but I kind of like this new Harley. Let me do whatever I want.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to, like, I just want to, like, hold on to you, you know? So I'm just trying to do what you want, like, what you like, so that, you know, because I mean, I think it was maybe I was, like, too assertive, and then maybe that, like, drove you away, and then that's why you went to, like, Amma, and I thought if I just, you know.
So, out of like, let's take a step back from the scene. Is Harley just gonna let Brad, like, I don't know, make out with her?
Yes.
Okay, so we can fade to black, but basically the scene is just that like Brad is like, "Oh, so I get to do whatever I want and you still want me so much that you're come over the like night after I cheated on you."
Yep.
And Harley is unwilling to be like, "No, bitch, like I hate you." So we fade on the scene where like Brad like steps forward and like pushes you back onto the bed. And then there's the like classic fade to black. Do you have anything you wanted to do the next morning, or
Yes, I
are we
do.
just gonna skip this? Okay.
I would like to get up bright and early on time for school.
Okay.
And then as I'm leaving, I'm just gonna be like, by the way, Brad, I just so you know, I don't want to hang out with you anymore or like be your girlfriend or anything. And I'm just gonna run for homecoming queen by myself. Is that cool? Is that fine? Is that good?
Brad is like laying back on his bed, and like you get the like the this is the CW, so we can show men titties.
Yeah, little pecs.
He has like the pecs, and he's like laying back on the bed, and he's just like just like squinting in the morning. He's like, what?
I know, it's super awkward to break up with you in the morning, but I was like, all right, Holly, if the sex is really good, maybe stay with him. And then you just didn't fit the bill, so I am gonna go, and I don't want you to sit at my table anymore. And also, Emma's probably, she might get with you, but like she doesn't really like it that much. So just a heads up on that one, okay?
Chicks are so fucking weird. And he like rolls over and just like goes back to sleep.
You're
And
the weirdest. I just close the door and I leave, and I'm on my way to school. Bye bye.
Okay. I would like to, because we hit the goal for the fuck shit up. I have an idea. So I would like to know, Bella, tell me about your typical morning routine with your family and your parents. You're an only child, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
Tell me,
my
like, when you wake up in the morning, we flash from Harley walking out of Brad's bedroom, having asserted herself, to Bella just waking up in her bedroom. Like, what's your room like? What's your house like? What's your typical morning like?
I think my room is a little messy with just like paper and art supplies everywhere, not like trash and clothes, but I have my stuff cluttered everywhere. And my parents are helicopter parents that are kind of clueless. So, you know, they kind of wake me up and they're like, clean your room, but they don't actually make me do it. And then my mom ends up cleaning it.
Okay.
They ask me a billion questions in the morning when we sit and eat breakfast, and I just kind of ignore them and draw and just am annoyed the whole time till I get to go to school.
Okay. Do either of your parents have like a job where they leave even earlier than you? As I remember from being in high school, like
Mhm.
high school started at like 7:30. It was really ridiculously early. So
Super early.
do you leave first or do either of your parents leave first? Because you actually have a car.
I think I leave first, and they're just like, "Bye, honey," and like overly annoying as I'm leaving out the door.
Ugh,
Okay,
parents that
so
care.
you're sitting, let's like roll it back just a little bit. You're sitting at the
Mhm.
kitchen table. You've got your sketchbook in front of you. Are you actually working on the posters for Chad and Hannah?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I just wanted to know if you were ditching that or forgetting it or if you were
Are
still
you a good
doing it.
friend, Bella, or
No,
are you like not?
no. And Hannah's always nice to me, and of course I want to help her out and do it. So, and I don't want
So,
Harley to win. So,
You know what?
okay. So your parents are sitting on either side of the table and you're at like it's a four-seater, so you're at one and your mom is holding this paper and she's like, "So, Bella, I just wanted to talk to you because we got your quarterly report card and like your art scores are great, but we were wondering if maybe like you needed a tutor in maths and sciences, or like if you just weren't applying yourself. You know, we don't want to be hard on you, but we do know that children need guidance. And so, like, if you could, like,
mom, listen. I don't need to know math. I'm gonna be an artist. I'm gonna do art. I don't need to know about that stuff.
we just, we really want you to get into a good art school. And the art thing, you know, is like in quotation marks. Um, but you know, they do require a good overall grade point average. And as you're a senior, this is kind of your last chance to. So
Okay,
we
I'll
just want
try.
to
I
make
don't
sure.
want a tutor. I'll try harder. I just don't want a tutor. I don't like tutors.
Okay, well, we look forward to seeing your improvement. I made your lunch for you. There's like a brown paper bag lunch that she like hands to you. So I hope that you have a good day. Uh,
Thank you. You don't have to put notes in my lunch anymore either. I'm not 10.
we just want to make sure that you have the, you know, positivity and motivation that you need to succeed.
Okay.
All right,
Mom,
well,
goodbye.
have the greatest. And then like you go to your door to leave the house, and when you open the door, um, I don't know, do you like, are you on autopilot when you leave the house, or do you like pay attention to the things that are around you? Or are you just like moving forward, getting the heck out of here?
I think I'm in autopilot, but if something is very significantly going on, I'm going to notice it, or something's very different. I would notice it.
Okay, so you step forward and onto something that makes a weird crunching sound. And when you look down, on your doormat in front of your house is what looks like a gnawed on, chewed up human arm.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that my character would assume it's not anything horrible. So I'd be like, Mom, there's something weird on the car. There's something weird on the porch.
Did you look at it?
And
Yeah,
your
I
mom,
mean,
it's an arm. It's definitely an arm.
it's definitely an
It's a
arm.
Party City prop on the doorstep, Mom.
Mom, there's an arm on the. Yeah, no, I think I would probably freak out
Okay.
and tell my mom and
Okay.
go back inside and like pull her outside to see it and then be
Well,
sad.
when she comes outside, she definitely like screams. She like
Uh-huh.
shrieks, and then she's just like, "Oh my God! Call the police or something! Don't touch it! Don't touch it! Don't touch it! Oh my God! That's huh!" And is just also freaking out.
Yeah, I think I would be pretty freaked out if I saw an arm on the
Even
Jesus
Are you
Christ.
gonna attempt to like take a closer look at it or anything before it's just like the police?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
And then I think I'm thinking back to that like animal from the drive with
Mhm.
Hannah, and I'm just like freaking out. And if anything, I want to talk to Hannah and tell her about it.
Okay, so if you want to take a look at it, you unfortunately don't have heightened senses,
Uh-huh.
but I feel like this is a dark roll because you're not looking for like forensic evidence. You're thinking like this is something fucking weird. So if you could go ahead and roll me, I think
dark?
it's called Gaze into the Abyss. Yeah, there's nothing that's okay. So roll plus dark.
That just means roll dark, right? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay. When you gaze into the abyss, you name what you're looking for, which is like you're looking into like there's a fucking arm on my doorstep, and roll with dark. On a 10 up, the abyss shows you lucid visions, but on a 7 to 9, it shows you something confusing and alarming, but you get your answer nonetheless. So you just barely succeed. And what happens is like your mom's freaking out. She goes back to call the police, and she's like on the phone. It's like a landline, so it's got the cord, and she's just like, Bella, don't touch it, like yelling from the kitchen. And maybe you like squat down to get a closer look at it, and maybe there's something like a bit monstrous that takes over you, and you as you smell the like rotted torn flesh of this arm. And so you look at it and you get a little bit lightheaded, but you don't like fall forward or anything. But you feel yourself like inside of a different body, and you feel your teeth sink into what you know is the flesh of this arm. And you're like moving backwards. You can tell that this is a vision like going in reverse. Like you feel yourself drop it on the mat of this house, which you can tell is your house. You feel yourself like going in reverse, like having the arm like running through the woods that you'd be familiar with from having driven through them. Similar, like I feel like the whole town is surrounded by woods, but it's definitely like coming from the region, like over by Hannah's house where you saw the creature before. It's definitely from the same area. And then you see in reverse the animal pawing at the ground, pawing at the dirt, and digging this arm up from the soil. So you know that like probably the rest of this body, you have this mental image of like you could follow this vision and find out where in the woods the rest of this body is buried. But you fall out of the vision and you come back to yourself, and you have this knowledge, and maybe there's a part of you that's like, I could just go and tell the police where this body is, but how would I explain how I know where this body is?
Fuck 12. Nah.
I'm sure they'd be understanding. They always are. I don't know what you mean.
So that's what you see.
Wow. I think that really shakes me up, and I spend the rest of the day thinking about it. And
are you going to still go to school?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I can't be home with my screaming mother.
Okay, so we'll flash forward to you're just like, okay, peace out, and flash into homeroom. Everyone's now present. I'm so sorry, Tom, we haven't had a lot of time with you. But everyone's now present. We're in homeroom, and Bella arrives just a little bit late, because obviously like there was. Do you go and sit in your usual seat next to Marissa?
No, I sit in the far corner away from her.
So you're sitting by Tom?
Yes.
Okay, so Bella comes in late, and instead of going to sit next to Marissa where she usually sits, Tom, she like plops down into the seat next to you.
What? Isn't there supposed to be like a seating plan? What are you doing over here?
I just don't want to be next to her, but it doesn't mean I want to talk to you either.
Well, who's her?
It doesn't matter. Just mind your own business.
Oh, okay.
I miss Tommy Dingle so much.
We're like, Tom, you finally have an opportunity to be part of a scene. And then she's like, shut up, Tom.
Shut the fuck up, idiot. Oh, okay.
Sorry, Tom. I'm just having a bad day. You haven't done anything wrong. You're just like an annoying boy, but you're harmless. I'm sorry. It's just you're fine. Just
okay. Do you want to talk about it all? You sound like flustered and stuff.
How are you, Tom? What's up with you? I don't want to talk about.
I'm doing good. I don't really know what I'm doing with the whole camera and stuff because I gotta go develop film and then I ruined stuff yesterday with the boyfriend and it's been a ride. Yeah, I didn't mean it, but it happened, and I still need to find out how to impress Emily with my photography skills that I don't have.
Okay, well,
Speaking of which, there was an announcement this morning that Bella probably missed that like this week is we have to do the votes for Homecoming King and Queen. So like on the board behind Mr. Thorpe, who's probably just going on right now about, I don't know, Shakespeare, is the names of all of the homecoming contestants. I don't know. And sitting in the front seat is Brandon, who has just now come back to school. And he's looking at the board like, because his name is also up there for Homecoming King, even though like, so
Was that the one that was in like a different handwriting?
yes,
Emily's.
it wasn't in Emily's handwriting.
Okay.
But yeah, so there was an announcement earlier before Bella came in that like you have to do your voting today. So Tom, like your name's up there as well. And
Is Bella's up there at all, or is it just?
No.
Bella's not going to Homecoming. All of us are except Bella.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah.
Bella's like,
I
I don't care about
Bella's
that
smart. She doesn't care.
Did you miss the application? I don't even see your name on the board, and you know I'm just trying to get everybody in one place for a photo. Would you want to go to Homecoming? You should go to Homecoming.
I don't have. You think somebody would vote for me? Everybody here hates me, even Marissa. So whatever. Why would I?
I don't think anyone's gonna vote for me, but I'm doing it.
I'll vote for you as a joke.
Oh. Well, I mean that's kind of nice. Oh, yeah.
No. It's me. It's my bad. When you say Marissa and you look over at Marissa, there's definitely the like we just had the clueless makeover montage. Marissa, who before was like a total mess, now strangely overnight is just her curls are perfect. She has them up in 2 pigtails. Her uniform is pressed and like clean, which is weird. And she has got like a little like a pencil with a little pink pom-pom at the end.
Good for her.
So yeah, so what happened with Marissa? She's looking pretty
She's
different.
a bitch now.
Oh. That's a pretty strong word for just ironing her shirt today.
She just Harley cut her finger and they mixed blood and now Marissa thinks she's popular and won't talk to me. Yeah, it's weird.
That is actually really, yeah. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I'm having a pretty rough day.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you want to hang out and talk about it later, I'm down. But yeah, that's. Ooh.
Are you gonna take your pictures? Do you know how to use the camera yet?
I got one. I'm trying to think about how to get more.
Okay, so we can just have this is class time.
Okay, Tom, that's great, honey. Sure.
The teacher says some bullshit nobody pays attention to, and then the bell rings for the next class. I would like to remind Hannah that Mr. Thorpe asked you to tutor Tom.
Yeah.
And so like there's definitely the like we are gathering into groups to walk to classes together. Like Bella, you wanted to talk to Hannah about the arm you found?
I would join Tom and Hannah's group.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Hannah, do you just come over to where Tom and Bella are at the end of the period?
Yes, sure.
So the bell rings and Hannah like walks up to Tom's desk where Bella also is.
How did you find that class, Tom?
Which class?
The one that just the Mr. Thorpe was just.
Oh,
Shakespeare?
I mean, I just kind of follow different students out. Sometimes I get lost, so I don't know if I'm a good bet for that.
No. No, how did you know? No, did you learn a lot in this class that we just took?
I think so. We're Bella's helping me with like the Romeo, I think.
Did you guys talk about or listen to the teacher at all?
No.
Sitting here as
sure
somebody who
shit
knows
didn't.
Romeo and Juliet extensively is putting me in pain. Like I'm suffering. You're hurting me.
I'm so sorry. Yeah,
So
were you?
Hannah,
Yeah.
you can tell that neither of them listened to the teacher at all. You probably heard them talking a little bit while you were trying to pay attention.
Do you two want to do like a study group thing? Like, I mean, Bella, I have to help Tom
my grades are
anyway.
suffering too. My mom's mad at me, so yeah, I'll join the study
Yeah,
group.
I already help Chad out sometimes. Mr. Thorpe wants me
Ew.
to help out Tom. You can. I'll help.
Yeah.
I'll help. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. When if you got a free period?
Either lunch
Whenever
or after
is
school?
whenever is
Now?
good during the fiction, whenever you like. You could say you have a free period whenever, like we don't care.
We could do some stuff now, or whenever.
Did you still need to do pictures and stuff, Tom? Because maybe we could do that and then study, or what?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
could. Oh,
Do you know like good spots? Because we could just like go around. I mean, I got like a group photo of a lot of people, but I probably need to get like individual photos as well. And I don't really know how to.
I
Like, we
love
could
how
just
she
go
didn't
around the
tell you
school.
what photos at all. She was like, take photos, and now
Just
you're just
photo. I'm trying to piece it together.
So do we say that you both have a free period now and you're gonna go do that now?
yes.
I think
We'll
so.
go
Sure,
take
yeah.
some pictures and then do a study group.
Okay. So while this little like group, this coterie of wonderful students are leaving, at the front of the classroom, Harley, Brandon, right after class, had gone up to Mr. Thorpe at the front of the classroom and said, something. And then right before Emily left, he went up to talk to Emily. And so Brandon, Emily, and Mr. Thorpe are at the front of the classroom. And your seat is like one behind where Brandon would sit. So you're like right up there. And you can hear him being like, I don't know, like I wasn't even here. I definitely didn't enter to be homecoming king. I really don't want the attention right now. Like, why did you do this? And Emily's like, well, the ballots have already been printed out and, we have hundreds of students. So that's a lot of wasted paper. We could just, like, I'm sure nobody's going to vote for you anyway. So it's not a big deal, right?
I am eavesdropping. I am listening.
So that's basically,
Some
if you're not
gossip.
gonna, if you don't have any interest in joining the conversation, that's basically the gist of it. Brandon asked the teacher who was in charge of homecoming, and the teacher said Emily. And so Brandon's like, can I withdraw? And she's
Okay.
basically like, no.
Okay. I guess I'll just be like, hey, Emma. Or like Amber, I'll ask Amber and Marissa basically. Hey, so like Marissa, like what you have like a perspective on like the other people, and then like Emma, like what the squad's doing, kind of like, would anybody vote for Brandon? Do you think, or like no?
And Marissa's like, well, he might get like the pity vote.
That's what I was thinking.
Like really, I don't know if he said that he didn't enter, like maybe someone's gonna campaign for him or
Maybe,
something.
yeah. Who would enter him though? That's like kind of.
I don't know. It's a really
I thought Emily
weird-
did it. I thought Emily was doing it as some like pity party thing. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Okay, because like
And
you guys-
Emma's like picking her nails, and she's like, well, he's definitely not gonna beat Brad. And then she looks at you and she's like, who is the worst and we're not talking to anymore?
Yeah, no, I'm dropping out. Well, no, I'm not dropping out. Brad's probably dropping out because I'm gonna run solo, and then no one's gonna vote for Brad anyway because, well, at lunch I'm gonna do my thing at lunch. You'll see.
Okay. And then she does the like look to say like, should I apologize? No, I should just never bring it up again. So you, Tom, Hannah, and Bella walk out into the like hallway, and Chad is in the hallway, and he has this really adorable basket of different like pastries that are all wrapped in plastic wrap, and like they look pretty smushed already. But they have a little like stickers on them that say "Vote for Hannah and Chad," and he's like handing them out to just random people in the hallway, and he's like, vote for Chad. Like, a vote for Chad is a vote for, I don't know, free brownies, everybody. Here you go. Vote for Hannah for Queen. She's cute. Here you go.
He's so perfect. I love him so much.
And he like sees you like walk into the hallway and he's like, Hannah, me and my mom made some pastries.
Oh my god.
So like
That's so
here.
cute.
And he hands
Oh
you
my
this
God.
like very smushed piece of brownie wrapped in plastic wrap. And he's like, there you go. We're totally gonna win
Thank
this."
you.
Yeah.
I open it up and I have a bit. Is it good or is it bad?
So bad.
Oh no.
It's
Oh.
like I think they put salt instead of sugar.
Oh, no.
But he tried. He tried.
I will take a pastry.
Mm.
Like me and Cordelia and Amma are gonna like share one pastry.
I think that like you go up to Chad and he's like, vote for. Wait a second, you're the competition.
Yeah, but like, can I still have? A
She
brownie,
can have
so-
one, Chad.
Sure, like here you go.
Thanks,
we're
Hannah.
still buds.
And I'm gonna like lift up the little pastry and be like, vote for Chad, everybody. These look pretty good. Like maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So let's follow Tom and Hannah and Bella. Where are you guys gonna go for photos/studies session?
Tom, whilst we're here, you could take a quick pic of the cheerleading squad.
Oh yes, do that. I wasn't going to the toilet. Do it. Take a photo. Go on.
Okay. Yeah, no, that sounds good. How many do we like? Are they all here?
All the
Well,
important
you
ones.
could just do these three.
Oh,
Holly would
yeah,
like that, I'm
me,
sure.
Yeah, me,
Marissa
Cordelia,
says-
Emma, and Marissa are like the
Marissa
main.
says four.
Yeah, no, Marissa as well. We're like
Four.
the main core
Okay.
kind of thing.
What
Yeah.
what kind of like thing can you do? Because I know there's like jumps and pyramids and like all the in betweens.
In
What
the
can you do with like?
hallway?
Oh.
Exactly.
We
Oh.
we'll just like kind of like pose a little bit if that's all right. We can't. You know what you should
Okay.
do? We have tomorrow. We have like a cheerleading meet. So if you wanted to come by, you can take a photo of us like actually. Because I know Emily wants photos of, like the clubs doing stuff. You know, not just like people
Yes.
against walls. Yeah. So tomorrow, do you want to come by and like take photos?
Yeah. That'd be what's yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, it's at lunch tomorrow. So if you can just like come by and we'll just take photos then.
Okay.
Okay. But do you want to still take one now or?
What about how about I just get one of Hannah and Chad with their muffins and just smiling because
Oh.
they're I think they're doing a homecoming
Yeah.
thing. So
That's
Yeah.
cute. Yeah, that's nice. But
That's
don't forget, you
perfect.
should probably get like photos of your campaign stuff as well, Tom, because you're still campaigning. So like their campaign stuff's really cute. It's really cute, Hannah. But like, don't neglect your own stuff.
okay.
Okay.
Can I just take a photo of myself, like, selfie style, give a thumbs up? Yeah, with a huge chunking camera.
Yep.
Amazing. So I won't make you roll
Uh,
for it. I'm pretty sure we all know they're going to be terrible pictures, but you're trying your best.
Okay, let me write that one down. Okay, awesome. And now I'm gonna get one. Yeah, you guys do a pose. I'm gonna take a photo of you two. There.
Okay. We pose.
That's perfect. Thank
okay,
you
we
all.
weren't even done. Yeah,
Where do you
thanks
guys-
so much. All right.
Where do you guys want to? Shit, I meant of Chad and Hannah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. Don't worry.
Like you say, all right, guys, you pose, and like me and the group like accidentally like pose on reflex. I'm like, oh, she's not for us. Never mind, not for us. Hope no one saw
Should
that.
Where do you guys want to go? Because I'm just looking for like different like sets and like nice backgrounds while I take photos of you guys. Like, what's around the school that we could go to?
You could take pictures of other groups, not just the snakes. There's, other sort of groups here,
Taking a
like the
photo of
band.
us.
Okay.
He's taking a photo
was-
of Hannah and Chad right now.
Yeah, but
I
you're
think it
clearly
would be
posing
cute.
because you
There's-
want it.
There's a poster
you're setting up a
like
date.
right down the hall, Tom. If you take a photo of Hannah and Chad in front of their poster, that would be really cute.
Yeah, good
Okay.
idea. Let's keep walking. I like that idea.
I like it. Let's go.
Okay, Hannah, I hope you have a good day. Good luck with everything.
Thank you so much.
And Tom, I'll see you
Would I be
tomorrow.
able to ask you a question later, Holly?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Lunch. Do lunch. How's that?
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
All right. So Chad goes along with Bella, Tom, and Hannah down the hallway to get cool pictures. Where are you guys going for studying also? Like, isn't your favorite place the library, Hannah?
Yeah. I was gonna say the library.
That sounds
Okay,
good.
so you continue down the hallway, you get to the library. Chad, who is contractually obligated to never enter any place where learning happens, waves goodbye to all of you because he has, I don't know, his third PE class of the day. And Hannah, since this is your favorite place, could you describe to me what the library in this town looks like?
Yeah, sure.
Or sorry, in this
In
school.
the school. So it's kind of like it has double doors that open, and then it's kind of like there's like a round kind of entrance bit where the main librarian sits, and it immediately starts with bookcases on both sides. But then there's kind of like two offshoots from the circle, which are there like it's like a little corridor and then their own circles. It's kind of like three circles with corridors in between them, and then like extensive, like huge, massive walls of books everywhere,
Okay.
and then like little tables in the middle of the circles.
Okay, and the librarian, are they like one of the like I'm always at the front desk type of librarians?
Yes.
Or okay, so tell me
They're
about the
always there
librarian.
to chat. She is. Did I have a proper character for her? I do not.
I don't think so. Just to make it up off the cuff.
She is a lovely, like 50-something-year-old woman, and she's just always enjoyed the quieter life. She doesn't like any drama in her library. She wants it. She doesn't care about the whole jock thing. She doesn't care about the whole popular thing. When you're in her library, you are one of the same, and the books are more important than that. And she is just super, super chill. She's probably a little bit of a skeptical lady. She probably like with her bookcases that go against the with her ladders that go against the bookcases, she probably wouldn't want anyone going under them or anything like that. And
so she's a little bit superstitious.
Yeah.
Okay. So you walk into the library and you see this woman at the front desk, and she's got her like glasses on. I've got my like gamer glasses, but imagine they're not gamer glasses. And she's like, "Oh, Hannah. So nice to see you. It's been a few days. Did you need more books? Were you done with the ones that you checked out already?"
I've been done with one of them, but I'm mainly just here to go over just do like a study group thing, to be honest.
Oh, you brought friends with you.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, this is Tom and Bella.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hi. I'm Mrs. Buckles.
Love you.
I haven't seen either of you, but welcome to the library. As you'll see, she like points at a little sign. Please be quiet. The books have ears. They don't actually. But yes, please just, respect the sanctity of the library and don't talk too loud. We have tables just in the center over there. And if you need any books, just ask.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a good day, Mrs. Buckles.
You as well. And then she like turns to her computer and she starts like picking out one by one the like title of the book she's trying to look up. Darn technology. One by one on the keyboard, just like click, click. It's great.
Beautiful. And I guide them to kind of a back room where we can a bit out of the way of everyone.
Okay. So Bella, you're now swept into this like library study group, but you still like see in your like mind's eye this severed arm that you encountered this morning. Did you say that you wanted to talk to Hannah about it? Were you willing to do it while Tom is still there? Or are you like,
yeah.
Okay. So you all sit at this table. There's no one else in the library. It's not a very popular happening place at this school.
Mm-hmm. So is Tom, I feel like Tom's dumb enough to like, if I just say like, oh, I'm talking about a movie, but then I look at Hannah and I'm like, no, this
Libraries
is real.
have like quiet rooms, don't they? Like little.
You could also tell Tom to go get a book and he'll be gone for like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. This is
We'll
true.
tell Tom to go get a couple books.
Okay.
Tom, just so you know, you've been told to go get some books. So you're
I'm gonna get all of
elsewhere.
them.
Go off,
Okay.
you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, take
Bye-bye.
your time.
Romeo and
Take-
Juliet specifically. Come back. Okay, bye.
And keep your voice down, Tom, please.
Okay.
So
Now you're alone.
So Hannah,
Mhm.
something really weird happened, and I don't know who to tell, and I don't know what to do. But
The Harley, you told me about the Harley thing yesterday with the blood.
no, it's not that. Remember
Oh,
when we were in the car and like there was that animal and it was like
oh,
weird,
yeah.
like, we never talked about it anymore. So this is gonna sound insane, but as I was leaving my house to go to school, there was an arm cut off, like bit or something, just sitting on the porch. And my mom, I told her to see it, and like there's probably police at my house right now. And there's just an arm there, like a human arm.
Do they know? Do they know who's? Wait, what? Does it,
I don't know. There's more to it, but
like wait, where? Tell me where. The
like
elbow?
on like somebody bit an arm and like left it on
How
my
much
hand.
arm? Like no, like to the
Like-
elbow? To the
Yeah, like around the elbow is where it was, and it looked like chewed. And I don't know, I felt like I had like a dream or something while I was looking at it that like I don't know if I want to, whatever. There's I don't know,
you can
there's an
tell
arm.
me. What dream?
It's so hard to explain. Like I was looking at it and I like saw like where the arm came from in my mind. And I know I sound crazy and I know I watched a lot of anime, but like I feel like I know where the arm belongs to in the forest. Like I think I know exactly where it was taken from.
Like
Does that make
wait,
sense?
do you mean the rest of the body or just where the arm
Maybe,
got
yeah,
taken off?
The rest of the body, I think. But I don't
Oh
know
my
what
God.
to even do, or I don't know how to describe it.
Do you think it could have had anything to do with the thing that we saw in your car?
Yeah, I do. And that's why I'm confused. And like, I know that, I think that animal did something. I don't know. When Tom comes back, just like, don't talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's.
Would you?
I'm back.
Oh,
Hey,
hi.
Tom.
I got all these books.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Are any of them Romeo and Juliet?
Let me see.
Oh, okay.
They're empty journals. We could write about Romeo and Juliet in them.
That's
though.
perfect.
Yeah.
That's so perfect.
I hand each one of them a blank journal.
Amazing.
Thank you.
You guys go.
Perfect.
I get the brown one.
You know you have to pay for those. Those aren't like books in here, but whatever.
It's
Oh, is this
okay,
like the
Mrs.
TV?
Buckles.
You
No,
keep
you know that
stealing.
Tom is a master thief. He's a
You keep
master-
accidentally stealing shit. That's
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Mrs.
It's okay.
Buckles will be really nice about it. She's the sweetest lady, honestly.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
So Romeo and Julia.
So we
the
can-
book.
If you don't have anything else that's actually like plot relevant to talk about, we can just say like you did the
Study.
thing.
I
Okay.
tell them about Romeo and Juliet, and it's beautiful narratives.
Why do I feel like you're looking at me?
I wasn't,
Oh.
but I
I wish you were.
Harley,
Please look at me. Hi.
Romeo and Juliet. It's
It's
beautiful. It's the best.
And in this very like not climactic scene at all, we will fade to our commercial break. Everybody make sure to get up and stretch and check your front porch for any severed limbs. Thank you so much to chat for giving me the opportunity to make something real fucked up happen. I was super
I'm
excited.
scared whose arm this is.
Why?
Who knows?
Also, just a
I
heads up,
don't even
everybody.
know.
We had another 25 euros donated, so next session it will now be like 25 out of 100, so it will like roll over. So anything over 100 like rolls over, and then we can have like a leg come up on Tom's porch. No.
Oh.
All right, so
yeah.
we'll be back in just a few minutes. Everybody get up, stretch, drink water, and we'll see you in just a few.
See you in 10, friends.